Hey guys, FlickFi here, back again with another York City Career Mode episode. Today we are up to episode number 10, and as we get going with the squad report at the start of the month, I will ask you guys to leave some comments down below on players that you think I should be signing in the winter transfer window. I think our biggest priority right now would have to be the goalkeeper position. Ingham has been playing pretty well the last couple of episodes, but I do think we need an upgrade there because he's really getting up there in age. But as you can see, I did show the league table as well as the leading scores. Fletcher leading the league in goals right now, and we are currently sitting at the third place position going into the first match of the episode against Plymouth, and they also have a couple of good goal scorers in the league. Alessandra is one of them, but it was Cox who had the first shot on target, but it was Ingham making a good save, and we were able to clear that one out of there. But they were going to continue to send balls into the box. This time it's going to be Reed, and Reed is just going to dribble this one around, looking to create some space, manages to do so, gets it taken from him. We try to clear it out. Reed picks it up again, and he just fires a shot, and Ingham is left standing there, which led to Plymouth getting the 1-0 lead early on the match, only 15 minutes in. And at the start, it had to have been Plymouth with the momentum, but luckily for us, Fletcher does get taken down inside the box. As you can see from the replay right here, he just gets pushed, and that is a pretty clear challenge, and that's going to lead, of course, to a penalty kick. And I do believe we actually have Fletcher take this one. Between him and Coulson, it was Fletcher who did have the best stats at the penalty kick spot. So he's going to get that one in the greens, going to put it off to the right. Keeper goes the correct direction, but he did not dive far enough to save that one. We did manage to tie things up there in the 23rd minute. Just before halftime, though, they get a free kick, and we do not clear that one out very well. Luckily, though, the attacker put that one well wide, and we move on to the second half now in the 78th minute. An unfortunate deflection is going to lead to a 2-on-1 just like that, and it was Reed. We did defend it pretty well. They sent in the cross, but it was Ilasonmi who managed to clear that one out. A header back to one of our defenders led to a clearance. Here in the 89th minute, pretty much the final opportunity, Milanov with a good steal, and he's got space, so he's going to use that space and just dribble away. The defenders weren't going to him. I was looking to pass it off, but here he beats the slide attack defender, looks for the square, but unfortunately it was cleared out, and the game ended at a 1-1 draw. A pretty fair result, if I do say so myself. Plymouth probably had more chances than us and deserved the win, but we did manage to pick up the 1 point. But here you can see we do get a couple of extra funds from the FA Cup. 22,000 is not too much, but hey, we're going to take everything that we can get. That pretty much doubled our transfer budget, which, as sad as that is absolutely true. But our next match is going to be against AFC Wimbledon. And AFC Wimbledon, if I'm not mistaken, is either in first or second right now in the league. So this is a very crucial match for us. If we do get a win, that's going to do wonders for us if we do want to finish first in the league. But Menza starting things off greatly for us right after kickoff. Unfortunately, though, he tried slowing down and finessing that one away. But again, very similar stuff. Carson just doing that high pressure, steals it from the defender, and suddenly it's a 2-on-2. And this, you guys can see what's going to happen. I'm just going to square it across and get the easy goal. Menza getting the first opening goal in the 5th minute, and that's a nice way to start things off. Here in the 10th minute, we get a corner kick, and it's Milanov a little bit of space, and he puts that one away. It was a beautiful header, getting it between the defender on the post as well as the keeper. You'll see the replay right here. Managed to just rise and just perfectly placed in the back of the net. So we were up 2-0 here in the 20th minute, and pretty much destroying every chance that they created. We're just going on the counterattack yet again. What a through ball by Carson to Menza. He's going to beat the defender to get there. Misses the slide tackle, and he's going to put this one on target, and it's going to lead to an own goal. I'm not sure what happened there, and you'll see from the replay, hits the defender. I think he was trying to head it back to the keeper, but it hits the top of the keeper's head, and he kind of just gave up on the ball. He's like, well, screw it, the ball's going in, might as well give up on it, and it was 3-0 for us in the first half, so things were just going our way here in the second match against Wimbledon, and I was not expecting Ingham to be playing so well, nor was I expecting such an easy result for us against a team that's pretty much competing for first place. I believe they are second, and we are third, so this is a crucial match for both of us, and Wimbledon really didn't show up to play. As you can see, we're just passing them to bits, and we're going to play it over the top to Fletcher. He's going to play this one through to Menza, hits the post, but Menza was offsides regardless. That was a nice bit of passing by Menza and Fletcher, showing why they are a dynamic duo up front for us, and I would not be surprised if we have them again next season. Fletcher is someone who I'm definitely going to try to keep in the team for a couple of years. He's pretty young, and he's growing very well. And then Menza, I'm going to try to bring in on a permanent basis. As you can see, Wimbledon did get a goal back there in the 53rd minute, making things that a little bit more interesting. You know, when you're 3-0 up, you feel pretty good. When you're 3-1 up, you still feel good, but there was the slight chance that they were going to come back. And if Ingham wouldn't have made a couple of clutch saves like this one, they would have been a lot closer. Again, Ingham making the saves that I didn't expect him to make, and we do hang on for a 3-1 result. Montrose happy that he is restored back into the team, so that's good to see that he's not complaining anymore. But our final match of the episode is going to be against Accrington Stanley at Town Park, an away match in the Football League 2, of course, and they're rocking a 4-5-1 formation with Bowerman up front, and we are rocking our typical 4-4-2 formation. So we'll see if we can pull off another victory here after our resounding victory against AFC Wimbledon. But Ingham, again, continuing his form, and Michael Coulson is going to show a nice bit of pace and dribbling to get around the defender. He's going to play it through to Platt. Platt is looking for the cross, going to cut inside, squared across. Menza just has to poke it in, but he's unable to do so. And we're moving on to the 38th minute. This time it's going to be Accrington Stanley creating a chance. It's going to be Windass playing it inside to Proctor. Proctor plays it over, and Ingham making another save, keeping the game at 0-0. And we're jumping forward to just before halftime. This time Hatfield finding Hunt. Hunt looking for the cross. You're going to show a couple of nice dribbles, and it's Windass finding Barry. Barry looking for a little bit of space. Looks like that player did get taken down in the box, but no penalty called, and we're moving on forward to the second half. Right after kickoff, Menza stealing it away and showing some of that acceleration that he does have, and looking across to Fletcher. Fletcher is there. He's going to tap it in, and it is 1-0 for us. A nice passing by Menza and a nice find and a good finish by Fletcher there. Here in the 48th minute, so just a couple of minutes later, they're going to send it across, and we do manage to clear that one out successfully and go on the counterattack. This time it's going to be Penn leading the counterattack. Going to play it over to Menza. Menza beating the defender, and again, a through ball to Menza. He is away. It's just a one-on-one with the keeper, and this time he's going to put it away, making it 2-0 for us. And at this point, I was feeling good, so I was going to make some substitutions, and we get a quick appearance at the manager with some fabulous fashion there, really embracing the holiday season with that red and white striped tie. You know, they might as well put me in JQ Magazine or something. But in all seriousness, we did win a penalty kick right there. A little bit of shirt tugging going on is going to lead to Fletcher getting taken down. He's going to step up to take the kick himself, and he's going to put it off to the right just like he did earlier in the episode, and this time he's going to put it away yet again, making it 3-0 for us against Accrington Stanley. We were kind of running up the score at this point. This time it's going to be one of our right mids just creating some space. The keeper goes off to the left. He puts it on the near post, and that is just an easy finish, which leads to a 4-0 victory. And we are just showing the CPU what is up. But that's going to bring an end to the episode today, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, of course, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel for some more content. And until next time, this has been FlickFi. I'll be talking to y'all again soon.